ain't
Hey.
gonna cap, bro. That shit got me good, bro.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I'm not gonna lie, that shit got me good.
Yeah, right on.
Trying to make some plays, you know? Alright, you got some trivia questions for us or something? No. I've seen this here on YouTube. You got questions for us?
No, you're
Like,
thinking of the
trivia
wrong guy.
questions?
I don't care. I just want to see you die.
Damn, unfortunate. That's fine.
Hey guys, so in the last video, I showed you some trapping on a 5x server, and we had Papa Clutch stop in and help out for a little bit. The link for the last video and for Papa Clutch's YouTube channel are found in the description below. This will be the build video for that trap. So you want to find a pretty flat area. It doesn't have to be completely flat, but just as long as you can fit all the foundations in. We're going to start with a small starter base. And we're going to make it all stone except for one wall. And that one wall we're going to leave wood just because we're going to have to take it out later. So we're just going to put a garage door here, but you can't just have a double door when you start anyway. It's just a placeholder. And this will be your little starter base. So let's throw in a box and a workbench. That can be a level 1, whatever you'd like. And a furnace always comes in handy, and a sleeping bag. There you go. This will just give you something to start out with, just to be able to collect the other components. And then when you go to build the rest of the base, you can just come back and forth and leave most of your stuff inside and just come out and build the rest. Now the whole footprint is going to be a 2x3. Honeycombed all except one side. Okay, so we'll wall this all off. Go, and then after this we'll go up to the second story. Put a set of stairs up. There we are, and this will be the main core of the base. So we're going to take away these foundations. And you don't have to, I just like to, because if you want to put down some wooden spike traps, you can do that, but I'll just leave it open because I want the people to be alive when they're captured. So we'll turn everything that we've made so far into stone. go. Throw a couple doors on here. So we've got a little airlock going out. There, and that just lets us get in here and work away as we want to at the speed we want. Oh, sorry, that should have been left wood, so we can take it out. So let's take that out now, and we're going to replace it with a window. So, that first. Okay, so now we're going to turn all this to stone. And leave this one twig. This will actually be the trap area for, or the trigger area for the base. Okay, after we get that all set up, we'll take this, break this one out. There we go. So we're closed off so we can do the electronics and everything down below. Here we'll use this. And this is good because it allows you to peek over. Let's say you want to taunt them, throw spears at them, whatever you'd like. Place the large battery here. Make sure that the control panel is facing outwards, just makes it easier to hook everything up. Then we should be able to fit the computer station right there. This door isn't really necessary, but it's good to have. So when someone does actually start to raid you, you've got a few or a couple of doors that you can close up. Now let's start with the controller for the door upstairs. I'm going to put that here, the button, and then we put a door controller and wedge it right up underneath the roll on the garage door so that it's not actually that visible. Lock the door and then go up and pair the controller. Go. we'll pair that to the door, and then we'll run this wire down to the button, so that now when you press the button, you can hear the door open above. Actually, oh, there, it didn't pair to the door. Okay. Oh. Make sure that you relock the door. There you go. Now you can hear the door going. Okay. Now go up top. Throw down there. Go, just turn it around so you can work on it a little easier. Power out. And we're going to run this down to the large battery. There, now that'll be charging. Now we're going to place this camera just so we can keep an eye on what's happening at this door. And then we need this branch, and we're going to set it to 5 for the branch out. So we'll go from the power out to the power in, from the branch out You can run this underneath the collapsible floor if you'd like, keep it hidden, but I don't see any sense in hiding the wiring when you've got the large windmill on top. So we've already set the ID. Now we're going to set the direction. So it sort of jumped up, and that should give it a good direction. We'll add it in. Oh, there, perfect. So we've got a view of anyone dropping down into the trap. Then, after that, need a switch and a splitter. We'll go from the power out of this to the power in on the switch, output on the switch, to the power in on the splitter, and then one of the splitter powers, which first we have to finish these walls, sorry. So the only one that's going to be a full wall is going to be this one in the corner. The rest are going to be half walls with a low wall on top of them. Go. Just to make it all look right. Oh. Then we need to set up the 2 Tesla coils. Just almost at the very top and across from each other. I found that this covers the whole room. So it doesn't matter where they go in this room, these 2 Tesla coils will kill them. We'll just run the wire from here. There we go. So we've got the Tesla coils all wired up. And we'll just give them a little try. As you can see, they cover the room quite nicely. There. Now to get to the actual trap itself. We're going to use the disco floor to camouflage the twig. So as you can see, when you come around the corner, you can't really notice that it's twig unless you're, highly observant. Then I'm going to put flame turret. Make sure it's far enough back so that when this twig breaks, the flame turret doesn't fall in. And we also need a shotgun trap facing this way. And the reason we're putting this here is in case someone tries to run past the flame turret, that shotgun trap will take them out. And the rest of the base basically would just be, decorating it as you see fit. The concept is when they peek around this corner, that flame turret is going to go off, it's going to break that twig and take out these forms. So, and that's the whole build. Just to show you. I'll take myself off the TC. Top. That one. What's that later? Okay, so we're off the TC. So when we come around this corner, as soon as we peek that flame turret, it takes out all of the floors up above. Then once they're trapped, you just keep an eye on them. If they go to put a ladder up, make sure you hit the Tesla coils right away. But as soon as they fall, you could have that garage door closed. So, I'll show you how to replace this. Get inside, get the TC. To jump or to go in and pick up the stuff, you're just going to pick up this window, crouch down, and once the flames are gone, crouch down, come in, grab all the stuff from them. You place the 4 squares, but you have to place them in, you have to have these 3 placed before this one will place. but you can't. It just won't place unless you have all the stuff. Go. Now it's all reset. Jump up in. Put your window back. And it's all ready for the next person to come in. Oh. My goodness, I put the walls backwards. Sorry, that's what I get for trying to rush. There we go. So that's the basics of the trap base. So hope someone finds some use in it. And if you set it up on a server, you should send it to me or throw it on my Discord so I can watch it. To make it easier for them to come up, just throw a couple ladders on the side. Have the garage door open. Looks pretty inviting. What I have been doing is using HV rockets, and you can fire HV rockets from here over into that corner. When they hear it, they think you're being raided, and they come running. So after you fire off a few HV rockets, jump down in here, watch, and wait till you see them coming in. When you see them coming in, press the button to close her down, and they're trapped inside. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe below please.